Page 103, number 2. What polyhedron can be assembled from this net? Explain how you know. So we have a net, which is two-dimensional. It's flat. It's made up of these shapes that we see. We see a rectangle, and then another rectangle, and then another rectangle, and then we see two triangles. We're trying to figure out what polyhedron could this be folded up into. And we've been talking about two specific types. We've been talking about prisms and pyramids. Remember that prisms go up to a single apex, a single point, like the tip top of a mountain. And prisms have lots of rectangles. Pyramids have lots of triangles. When I look at this one, I see some triangles, but I also see some rectangles. And I feel like if I folded it, it would not go, there would not be a single point, a single apex of this shape. So I think that it's a prism. However, we want to be more specific, and we name prisms by the top and the bottom, by the shape that there are two of, that if you were sitting it on that shape, there would be an identical shape just like it right above it. So I do see some rectangles that are similar, but none of them are exactly the same. And I see two triangles that if I were to put this shape on its triangle, then above it there would be another triangle exactly the same. So it's a triangular prism. All right, now it says find the surface area of this polyhedron, which is a triangular prism. I want to find the surface area, which means we need to find the area of all of these shapes. I noticed that I could take this triangle and I can move it up here and put this triangle right here. And now I have a rectangle up here that has a side of 3 and a side of 4. I know that 3 times 4 is 12. So that rectangle is 12. Now I have another rectangle. This one's gone, so we don't have to worry about it anymore. We moved it. I have another rectangle, 1, 2, 3, 4. So side of 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5. 5 times 4 is 20. So this rectangle is 20. I have another rectangle that is the side of 3, a base of 3. And another of 5, 3, and 5. 3 times 5 is 15. And lastly, I have another rectangle that's 1, 2, that's not irregular. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's actually a square. 5 times 5 is 25. And I'm trying to find the surface area, so I need all of those shapes. So I have 25 plus 15. I like to cross them off as I go. 25 plus 15. 5 plus 5 is 10. 2 plus 1 is 3, plus another 1 is 4. And then I have 20. 0 and 0. 4 and 2 is 6. 60. And I have one more shape left, which is 12. 2 and 0 is 2. 6 and 1 is 7. So the area is 72 square units.